Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. You already know what's up. So, the game did basically drink champs and everything. How is this a show? It's like they ought to call it Get Lit or Get Effed Up. Because that's all they do on the show. They drinking. And then Game on there wilding out, acting gangster like he does and stuff. It's like I really feel sorry for the game, bro. Like, the game really screwed himself out of millions of dollars. The game could have been probably the biggest artist like we've ever seen. Seriously, he could have been one of the biggest artists ever, like on a consistent basis. Like, if he would have stuck with 50, dog, Game would have had the West Coast popping even more, because he had a good clique behind him, and he had Kendrick in them, and he just fumbled the bag. Like, he couldn't formulate songs. And he messed the money up. And I said this on a video before about the game. It's like, dog, and then he's going to double down some more and say, man, I'm better than Eminem. He know I'm better. Now, why would you even say that? You're not trying to make amends, dog. So basically what I'm thinking is he's going to roll with Kanye until that thing, they implode. Then they're going to be beefing, because Kanye always does this, where he's cool with everybody, then he has a beef because he implodes. The dude's out here threatening Pete Davidson because Pete Davidson blowing his ex-wife's back out. And it's like, dog, you had your chick taken by Pete Davidson, dog. Like, that's terrible. I miss my exes and shit, like, after I broke up with them. But I wasn't finna be all over the place talking about the killing or doing harm to their the dude they're with now and stuff. Like, why? That's a waste of time, bruh. And this is why Kanye, nobody messes with him, dog. He's soft, he's a simp. And, dog, you should have never married that slut bag, bro. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care if she's a mother. She's a slut bag, bro. She's a slut bag. You married her. You got with her. You got to deal with it. Let the shit go, bro, and move on. That's your problem. Like, bro, like, I'm tired of this dude, man. Him and the game, they the same goddamn person. They the same goddamn people, dog. They mess the bag up before they can actually get the bag. It's the truth. Kanye had plenty of opportunities to get Kim back. He don't want Kim. He want to be able to have her and still be able to go do his thing. And then the game out here talking about talking about, man, he had like he wrote my album. He had like he wrote my album and stuff. Man, I wrote all this and stuff. I wrote that. Game, your thing is this. You wrote bars because 50 gave you direction. Before you got with 50, nobody cared about you. You were finna get dropped from the label. Why are you out here trying to spin shit? You dissed 50 Cent and all of them because you were listening to Jimmy Damn Henchman, who derailed your career. And then you kept going with it. You got your bodyguard out here or your manager, whatever the hell he is, he's your bodyguard out here doing what he does, talking about, yo, if you have a problem with whack, man, you gotta talk to whack and everything about it. Man, shut the hell up, man. I'm so tired of these weak ass niggas, bro. Just weak. They make everything look bad. They make everything look bad because this is who the kids are looking up to. This is who the kids looking up to. They're looking up to you. They're looking up to Ye, and you guys are exhibiting this behavior. It is not good for these kids. Now, I'm not from where y'all from. Game grew up in Compton. He grew up, in the hood. I didn't grow up in the hood. I grew up in middle class America to two working parents. I grew up in the church. I tell the truth about who the hell I am because I am who I am. The reason I talk with slang and all of that is because everybody I grew up with, they were either from the hood or they were hood. There's people in the hood that ain't hood. They just live there. They're goody two shoes. Ain't never been outside and doing all that shit on the street. Some of them are my buddies still today. So what I'm saying is, you don't have to be something you're not. To me, the game is too damn gangster. He tried to be super gangster Game. And I told this to people, bro, he's trying to be super gangster Game. You don't have to be that, bro. And then he talked about the thing with 50, like, man, 50 stubborn and, like 50 a real dude, like those dudes with him, like they licensed, but when we were younger, he admitted to his mistakes. That's one thing I loved about the interview. But dog, once you admit to your mistakes, Game, you don't go back doubling down on dumb shit. You gonna say Kanye did more in 2 weeks than Dre did for my whole career. Are you serious, bruh? Bruh, Dr. Dre, his name alone got your shit out there. 50 Cent did more for your career than any goddamn body, and you shitted on him. Kanye West may have saved your second album, The Doctor's Advocate, because that shit was going into the toilet. Your first single was like, how we do in the club. You stole that from 50. You tried to redo In the Club and the shit was trash. Y'all don't believe me? Go look that shit up. He's in a video where he's in the hood talking about In the Club, but you in the hood. Shooting the video, bruh. Look, man, the Game, as far as rapping, being an MC, the Game is amazing. The dude can spit. He is one of the best spitters, even though I still think Raz Kaz is better than him. But I feel he is the best, or one of the best spitters out of the West Coast. If you're talking about bar for bar, going at it with anybody. That is no lie. Like, people will be like, man, I can't stand him. He name drop. Yeah, he name drop a lot, but the Game can spit. That dude can spit. And to me, I'm really upset at how he has handled himself through this whole ordeal. Look, man, you don't like 50 and all of them. You were mad. You didn't get brought on stage because his first reaction talking about, oh, well, I would have did 300 bars. It's like, bro, you can't joke like that. I got the joke, but everybody else ain't cool with that shit. That record split up a lot of business, bruh. Your dissing Jay-Z was messing up business for 50 because him and Jay were doing the Reebok thing. You almost screwed that up. You done cost people a lot of damn money, bro. It's like, come on. Like, what else do we have to talk about with this dude? The Game is nothing against him. Great MC, great artist, but the dude is a clout chaser and he's an attention whore. He doesn't even have his own identity. Drillmatic. He basically stole Illmatic from Nas and drill music from the Young Bucks. He done stole from the Young Cats. Dog, you are too old to be doing drill music. Do your music. Everybody gotta stop hopping on everybody's shit. If somebody doing their own shit, let them do their own shit. Stop hopping on their shit and hopping on this. Do your own style. We have no more originality. No more originality. It's like, what are we doing? It's like, bro, man, it's so crazy to me, dog. We have no originality at all. Originality is dead. It's dead. It's dead. So, you know, and then he stole Nipsey Hussle look with the braids and all of that stuff. He took from Nipsey Hussle. It's like, bro, can you be yourself? Can you be yourself, dog? He can't. Then he tried to have the Hurricane Game shoes. Stole that from 50. You know, he steals everything, bro. He tried to do what everybody else do. He can't do it. That's why when 50 dropped that Not Rich and Still Lying, that's when I told cats, oh, 50 got him. They like, man, but Game was killing them with bars. And yeah, bar-wise, yeah, Game is way better than 50. When it come to bars, better than 50. But as far as dissing, actually roasting, and actually creating a song, 50 better than him, bro. 50 is one of the greatest artists out of New York. Probably the best artist we've ever heard. Now, horror flicks, they scare me. It's on the V. It's starring me. No problem. You not. I got my own shoe. Game, that it ain't gonna sell. Doesn't matter. I still got the cover double XL. That's what I'm saying. Like Game killed it with the 300 bars. Like when he said, like, you want to get a hook, you want to get a bar from 50. All he gonna tell you is G unit one more time. Like, that was slick. But when it came to this, and dog, 51, and then you talking trash to 50 on the IG or whatever it was, Twitter or whatever, talking about out in G Unit. You didn't end G Unit. The person who ended G Unit was Jimmy Iovine because he sabotaged G Unit. He sabotaged it because 50 was making too much money. And the music changed during that time. It was transferring to another type of music. Lloyd Banks said it in his verse. The unit ain't fall off, it's all politics. Like, he said it like this. They don't rap about gangster if they want this and bitch. G unit ain't fall off, it's all politics. Like, that's what it is. Politically, they were getting shut out. The same thing that happened to what they did to Ja Rule and them, same thing happened to them. That's why I said 50 really didn't end Ja Rule's career. The Feds and Eminem ended Ja Rule's career. All this here is allegedly, by the way. Because in Fair Use Act, I don't need nobody coming back to sue me. But listen, the Game. Make music. That's all you had to do is make music, shut up. Stop dissing people. You done made yourself a diss head. Everybody has been tuned out to your shit for like 10 years now, if not more. Has he made some albums I like? Yeah, he's made some songs I like where he's spitting bars. But dog, if you want to make money, you got to do more than bars. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting that link in the Cash App. Hitting that link to my Cash App. You can donate $1 or more. And when we go live or premiere video, you guys can super chat. We got that working. So thank you guys for listening. We out. Deezy.